Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lucas. I'm at the store, and from time to time, I'm going to be going live at the store just to chat with people, help with boredom in between, take customers and working on orders and stuff. I just sat down to write an order right now, and figured I'd go live, see if anybody hops on. So the order that I'm working on right now is for Nassau Candy. I'm not going to be sharing my screen or anything while I do this, so you might just see me clicking around. But but if you want to ask me anything, throw it in the chat. I've been open at the store now for 2 weeks, and I'm still getting things set up. Let's see. A little bit of a slow start for a Friday, but the weather in this area has been a little cold still for this time of year. But in a couple weeks, people are going to start putting their boats, like they're putting the docks in. The boats will be in. People will be boating more on the lake, and people are still just getting to know me and what I sell at the store. But yeah, thanks for all the support, guys. I'm going to still do some gardening videos and not really doing much with the mushrooms now, but I'm not saying that I won't sell mushrooms or grow mushrooms again. But right now I'm only taking on microgreen growing at the store. I'm going to sell radish, sunflower, and pea shoots. And then I'm going to have basil year round because I can grow all those indoors. And, when you have a business open year round, you're going to want to be able to have product year round consistently. And those are the few things that I can grow consistently year round indoors under LED grow lights. But and then I'm going to offer tomatoes, cherry tomatoes as well. Hello to whoever joined me. Thanks for checking it out. I'm going to be checking out an order right now. I'm going to get loaded up for the end of May. So I'm looking to get some things in that I'm missing, plus load up on some things that are selling, and get some orders in like mid-May, and really have the store totally packed with product, bursting out of the seams. And then because once Memorial Day hits, that's when the fun's going to start around here. So going to need another dolcetto olive oil crackers. Those are selling well. Going to get some more of this Joe's tea. It's doing pretty well. The lemonade, the half and half. Those are good sellers so far for me. I'm going to be popping back and forth, so let me know. Oh, hey. Hello there. Hi there. Yeah, I'm just going to be popping back and forth, working on orders. I'm at the store, just killing time. Some long days sometimes, and just sometimes I'm hanging out, posting stuff on social media. I intend to go live once in a while. But yeah, working on a Nassau Candy order. Plus, I'm going to get some more stuff from Stonewall Kitchen. And, I'm also buying from a company named Baldor. Those are my biggest distributors right now. Well, I'm not so sure there's going to be a lot of other people asking questions, but it's actually my first time going live at the store, so we'll see if people want to pop on and check it out. And I might have to step away here and there to help a customer if I'm that lucky. Maybe get some more customers because today's been a little slow so far, but I'm open till 7, so I'm hoping to get a little afternoon rush at the store. But it's fun to go live and just feel like I got some people to talk to. Yeah, let's see what else I need to order from Nassau Candy here. I got Joe's Tea. I'm going to need some more wasabi peas. Those are doing well for me. Tolerant pasta is doing okay. I'm going to have to get some more tolerant. It's a good gluten-free pasta, gluten-free option, plant-based. One of my big sellers is this horseradish dip. Around here, everybody loves horseradish dip, and I'm going to bring in some more horseradish flavored items because of that. Like this, people are into horseradish around here. I can't keep it on the shelves, so the Corinne's horseradish dip, I'm definitely gonna get like 3 cases of that. They're only packed 6, and load up on that. Yeah, the new store is pretty exciting. I mean, I've always wanted to do this. I was unemployed for the past year, and I just always wanted to be my own boss and work for myself, and thought about being a small farmer, thought about having a food truck at one point, and it's just like that's not what I really wanted. I wanted to be comfortable in my own store where I can manage it, where I can talk to people. Most of the people who come in are pretty friendly, and yeah, some wasabi type sauces. Yeah, Stonewall Kitchen makes a good wasabi sauce. I'll definitely consider that. But yeah, wasabi, horseradish, I don't know. I mean, I have like an Orthodox Jewish population around here, and I think that they're really into horseradish. Another one of those tolerants I'm gonna order. Gonna need some more popcorn. I've been selling a lot of the, what's it called, the lesser evil Buddha popcorn. It's got like the Buddha face on it. That's doing really well for me. Hopefully I can get a nice deal on that for this order. So I'm gonna load up on that. And also like my chocolate covered things are doing well from Nancy Adams there. These chocolate covered almonds and chocolate covered pretzels and graham crackers and sea salt caramels. Those are selling well for me. My coffee, Vermont coffee, it's organic, really nice. That's selling well for me too. And my microgreens. I keep selling out of my microgreens. I cut a tray of sunflower microgreens today that I grew. I got another tray grown at home still, and then I cut a tray of pea shoots today. They're the most popular microgreens. The radishes are doing okay, daikon radish, but the pea shoots and the sunflowers, I keep selling out of those. And I'm excited that I can still do a little bit of small farming and have my store too, because I thought about being a small farmer, selling it at farmers markets and at stores, and I just felt like, nah, I'd rather just people come to me. I don't have to sell. I don't have to go crazy with the farming, but I still feel good that I can call my store a specialty food and farm store, and because I'm a small farmer, I grow microgreens, I grow basil and cherry tomatoes, and people get excited. It's definitely something I can talk about when people come in my store. I might get another pappardelle from Garofalo. It's doing well for me. Oh yeah, somebody was looking for Justin's almond butter cups, the chocolate covered ones. So I'm gonna add that to my order. Right now, I just got the Justin's peanut butter cups, but I take requests. Customers ask me if I can bring stuff in, and if I know I'm going to be able to sell it, I'll be happy to do it. But I'm not just going to bring in everything just because somebody says. They'd like me to carry it, and then I never see them again. I got to have confidence in the product. All right, Justin's. Where we at? Dark chocolate almond butter, almond peanut butter cups. It's almond and peanut butter. I think it's just almond. It must be a mistake. All right, I'm gonna get one of those. All right, let's see what else. Oh, the Whippet cookies from the Dare Whippet cookies. They're like Malamars. Those are popular too. I'm gonna have to get another case of those. Sure. And I didn't bring in these French twists. Those are good sellers. I might decide to bring those in and squeeze them in. I gotta think about that one. Tight on space. Hello there. Thanks for checking out the stream. I'm at the store right now, and I'm a little slow right now, and working on an order. Figured I'd go live and answer questions for people while I go through my order sheets and see what I need. I want to place a big order before I get really busy, which I think is going to happen when people start coming up here. I don't know if you guys are from New York, but it's still pretty cold in New York, and I'm right on the lake, and it's too cold for boating. But by the end of May, I'll be swimming. I'll be taking out the stand-up paddleboard. People will have their pontoon boats out like crazy on the lake, like 3 to 4 hours to get there. My connection's unstable. All right, well, I reconnected. It's Seneca. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with that area, but New York is so big, you know, and so pretty. I mean, the lakes in New York are just amazing. I just wish that it was warmer year round, you know, because that's just even this week. I mean, we got some windy days, and it was like 30 degrees and windy, so it felt like it was in the 20s. You know, it just sucked. But, but that's what we deal with it in New York. I know it's a little colder up farther north where you are. I'm in the mountains a little bit, but not totally. Yeah, I know. I'm over this cold and snow. Totally over it. But yeah, it's just having a good time at the store. I've only been open for 2 weeks, and people are still getting to know me. The locals are getting to know me, and people who come up here and open up their seasonal cabins, like they're just turning the water on because their pipes would freeze if they turned it on 3 weeks ago. Their pipes would have froze. But now we're kind of in the clear where if you turn the water on in your bungalow, the pipes won't. Your pipes aren't going to freeze on you. My water's on in my seasonal cabin, and I'm not worried about anything freezing over on me at this point. But it still gets cold in there. Like um, my heater should be upgraded, and yeah, someday. Do I offer mushroom powders? I don't. The store that I opened is it's more of like a specialty food and farm store, and I haven't really been growing mushrooms lately. I've been focusing on microgreens and basil and seasonal tomatoes. I have all my cherry tomato plants started. I'm gonna have like 50 plants or more with two stems. So one plant, and I'll go two stems. I plan on growing a crap load of tomatoes this year. Um, Mushrooms. I mean, I might have some wine caps popping up in my yard from patches that I planted last year, and we'll see if the bugs don't get to them and they're clean. Maybe I'll sell them at the store. But in my experience, growing mushrooms outdoors, it's like you might get some bugs in them, and it's. I don't want to freak people out trying to sell something like that at the store. When you grow indoor mushrooms, when I had the grow tent going, they don't get bugs. But I just I've been so busy with setting the store up. I just signed my lease in March 1st, and my first day open was April 15th. So yeah, I've just been so busy that I love growing mushrooms, but they need a lot of attention, and they need a lot of attention. But yeah, and I'm not so sure like what the demand here will be for like gourmet mushrooms like oyster mushrooms. I might bring in some shiitakes. Um, they have a good shelf life, shiitakes, so that would be a good fit for me to buy some shiitakes. Pack it, maybe I'll buy just a box of them from somebody, and I'll break it down, put them in some little pint containers and pack them out. But I need stuff that has a good shelf life. I don't want to just be throwing stuff away. And oyster mushrooms, while they're pretty easy to grow indoors in a grow tent and grow them on straw, they just don't last as long. And I'm not going to buy like the case of lion's mane from somebody and end up throwing it out. That's expensive stuff. But mushroom powders, I still recommend that Sacred Seven. I made a video about that one. That's good stuff. I still use it, and And I do like the Paul Stamets host defense stuff as well. Even though he does use mycelium for the powder, or half mycelium, half fruiting body, I still think it's a good product. I mean, consuming mushroom mycelium versus consuming a whole fruiting body, there's a big debate on that. But yeah, the Sacred Seven. I love doing video. I mean, before I opened the store, I mean, I was trying to do videos about products to make a little bit of Amazon associate money. Like I put a link in there, and I still do it a little bit, but now I'm more focused on selling stuff that I have in the store on my website. But yeah. I mean, most people subscribe to my channel because of the mushroom videos. They're like my most popular videos, and I really enjoyed making those instructional videos. And yeah, I still enjoy mushrooms. I still enjoy going for walks in the woods and harvesting some chicken of the woods or some wild lion's mane. But yeah, I think I'll sell a little shiitake at the store. See if people go for it around here. Still filling out what people want to buy from me, But my store is mainly like a specialty, treat yourself, and entertaining food store. Plus, I sell microgreens, and I'm going to sell basil. And there's not a lot of good food in this area. It's got Dollar General. It's like what they call it, a food. What's the word? A food. You know what it is, where I'm going with that. So if you want to get, even if there's a ShopRite, but it's a 20-minute drive, and you can get a lot of nice stuff from ShopRite. But yeah, I think customers coming, so I'm probably going to help them in a second. So I'll let you know. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, this is adorable.
Oh, thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, we don't have to go for it.
Yeah, I've only been open for 2 weeks, and
Well, I wish you a lot of luck.
thank you. I got like cookies and crackers and salamis. I have some
You have candy too. I
protein
noticed.
meats, nice candies. I grow vegetables. So
Oh, you do?
yeah, I
So
do.
when will you have vegetables?
Well, I have some samples of pea shoots that I grew. If you want to take that and try it out, I washed those up in there. Hello.
Hi. You have these available now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I grow microgreens year round because I can grow them indoors under
Grow lights?
LED grow lights. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm working on my basil. They're still just getting started. I'm going to have basil year round because I can grow that indoors year round too.
Right.
And then my tomato plants are getting big. They're like this big.
Started already
So
indoors.
they're indoors. They're getting big. I'm not going to plant those out
Yeah, but I mean, it's
for another
still
month,
early in the
but
season up
because
here.
it's still really cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
But this time of year, it's cold.
So yeah, I'm just a big foodie that
That's
loves
good. I like
that. Always wanted to have my own store,
Well,
And,
I wish you so
me
much
too.
luck.
and I have a seasonal home in Smallwood. So that's why I fell in love with this area.
Where do you live in Smallwood?
So seasonally, I'm on Keller Ave in Smallwood.
Keller.
Yeah.
Oh, Keller, where the heck is Keller?
Pretty close to the Forest Reserve, and not too far from like Mini Falls over that way. Yeah.
Okay, I'm over on Circle Place.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I know, let's see.
But yeah, the idea was just have a little store that I can run myself,
Right.
not worry about having to hire a big crew. Just
Perfect size.
And yeah, I've only been open for 2 weeks, and I'm still working on getting orders and filling it with more things. Like I'm gonna get some dipping oils in soon, some dipping oils, nice olive oil and vinegar.
What's your name?
My name is Lucas. My name is Lucas.
Hi,
Yeah,
Lucas.
nice to meet you. And yeah, some more snack stuff. Pita chips and some more beverage options, and when I start getting busier, like we're still in sort of the people getting to know me, and also like it's not flooded with people here yet.
No, I know, we know. I've been up here 42 years.
So when that happens, I'll bring in some fresh bread. Like on the weekends, like
Yeah.
Saturday, I'll bring in like some fresh bread, and I'll see what I can sell, you know. But right now, it's like I don't want to just like keep throwing things away, you know.
I hear you. We don't want you to. Hold on a second. And then, maybe we should have the one each this week. Sweet potatoes. Good save.
Yeah,
Also,
so good.
want a garlic? My kids have here for onion. Let's see.
Do you want me to put it in your recycle bag? I'll load you
Why
up.
not? What are those?
If you want another recycle bag, I got some that I'm giving away. For my,
Advertise your, store.
it's not my store. It's some cookies. It's the brand that I sell. They gave me some bags, and for my grand opening.
They have right along with this. I'm sorry. Right along. Oh, do they? I hear you.
Yeah, you know, I was a little disappointed with Bread Alone. I'll tell you that I got to get it from a third person right now because they don't want to deliver this far west. So
Huh.
that I was pretty disappointed when they told me that, but
Well, they used to deliver into Monticello.
yeah, well now they're telling me they don't, and so I gotta just.
I got this one for you. Lemonade, pink lemonade. What, what's your name?
Oh, I haven't had that in a long time. Vanilla cream or root beer, whatever you want. I'm gonna go to the lake.
Oh, lucky you. I don't want to make it back too heavy, so
All right.
Oh, these newer things, wait a minute here. This isn't fair.
yeah. People are surprised at how much I've been able to fit in this little store, and I say, just wait. I'm gonna fit more in here. Just wait.
Licorice candies,
Here's the licorice can.
right here.
Well, I already have that whole, there was a new one.
All right, so I'll put the rest in a different bag.
You don't have olive oil, right?
You know, I got this pretty premium stuff here, and I'm gonna get like this is like $24
Oh, yeah,
for
no.
a small one, but it's like
Yeah.
it's something special.
Oh,
But I'm gonna have more reasonable options coming in.
how much is your coffee?
So brown, it's like $13.99, and greens are $9.50. Organic Vermont coffee. It's a really nice brand.
All right, let me get one of please, let me give it a try.
We're gonna get the extra dark for next time too. I don't know.
Okay.
Some people like extra dark.
What is this? These,
So they're like Rice Crisp, chocolate covered Rice Crisp, but instead it's quinoa.
peach sauce.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I like
sauces
that.
are one of my better sellers. All
Okay.
right, great. So you're 6508. You can just tap or insert.
Where do you
that.
tap?
Right here.
I know, but here.
It says it on the back of the card usually. So see where that
Oh,
is?
okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
There's a little.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, now you know.
They have to
Thank you,
tell me
Lucas.
to-
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What would
Let me
I?
print you a receipt. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to be here and meet people. Everybody's
And
so
you'll see us.
friendly, and
When you have the fresh stuff, huh?
We're
That's what I'm looking
It's a
forward
breath of
to.
fresh
I
air.
can Come to the grocery store.
thank you. Here, I'm going to give you one of these recyclable bags
Oh,
too.
great.
They gave these to me for
I
my
didn't know you were
granddaughter.
open until last night.
Nice,
So-
nice. Yeah, I'm still getting the word out. I'm starting to like do a little advertising.
What
And,
are
Oh, she bought one there.
these?
They're like rice
Chocolate one?
rice crisp, yeah, like chocolate covered rice crisp, but instead of rice, it's quinoa. I like to talk about food,
Oh, no,
so
that's great for
it's happy.
sales. It's great for
I'm happy
sales.
to explain stuff. You know, coming from my background, I've been doing this for 25 years.
Well, you
I'm
do.
used to explaining
I'm
products
gonna
to
pay you
people.
cash. Is that good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where did you do this?
So I worked at Adams. I've worked at Grace's Marketplace in the city, and then I was in sales. And I've worked for some distributors too, like United Natural Foods. But then, then I was in sales as a broker in the 5 boroughs for the past 6 years, and
You got tired.
I got tired of running around the city. I said, I just want to just be comfortable
You
in my
never
store. I want to, the weather's crappy outside. I'll be comfortable in my store, hanging out, like talking to
Use the
people.
bag.
And everybody's,
I'll use it every time I come.
it's so much nicer to interact with customers in this environment than like customers I'm trying to sell products to.
You know about Tanja's Farm?
I've heard about it a little
They
bit.
have they make local cheese and stuff.
Cheese and yogurt too. I
Yeah,
heard is
and
really good.
kefir and.
Yeah, once the farmers market starts going, I'm gonna start networking a little more. I've heard about Beach Lake Bakery.
Like,
I'm gonna thinking of reaching out to them.
they have their rhubarb pie. My husband used to say, "This is the best I ever had."
So I'm absolutely. Oh, here, try a sample of these. If this, I grow these. They're
Thank
peas, like they're
you.
so pea shoots. So they're gonna taste like peas. They're like really fresh.
You have this. That's why I said in a grocery store with vegetables in there. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't have to go
yeah.
far.
You don't have to go all the way
Yeah.
to Timbuktu.
I'm not gonna carry everything, but I'm
you know
going
the
to.
basics.
We'll
But
figure it
the
out.
basics.
You're
I'll
good
see
to
what
go.
people are buying from me, and yeah, we'll figure it out.
You're
All
going
right.
to do fine.
Thank
Good to see us.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Oh, they have the double and jelly too.
Oh,
I like that.
next time. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, so good. And a couple local ladies, nice ladies, just stopped by and got to tell them a little bit about the store, tell them about my story, and yeah, it's great. They're excited to see me for the first time and see what I sell. And it's a breath of fresh air for me to be just interacting with friendly people, because some people when they're foodies, they come in my store and they just like to talk about food, and I love that. I could just talk about food all day. So when the foodies come in, they get excited. They say, "Oh, you got this, you got that," and I got to tell them my story, tell them what to expect, because I'm still. I'm going to show you guys around the store a little, actually, now that I think about it. I'm just sitting here right now. Got my coffee section here, little general merch and some seasonings here. Got some produce on that rack right there. Just had the step put in because that was a little dangerous without it, but now it's a little more safe. Got some breads. I love this Dave's Killer bread. I love this Heidelberg bread. The Martin's potato rolls are so good too. Bread alone is nice as well. I love it. Produce, apples, and tomatoes. Here's my chip section right here. Love this Oh My God blue Buddha popcorn. Gonna have more chips coming in on my next order. Here's my freezer loaded with some local meats, Catskill Smokehouse, Campanelli's, chicken. Gonna be squeezing more stuff in there. My lighting's a little bad here. I apologize, but got some Stonewall Kitchen salsa that's selling really well. Some my drink mixers and stuff down there. Some more snacks. I'm gonna be filling out this area soon. Over here, I got another little rack full of produce and my cooler, loading it with drinks. Got the milk, almond milk. Got to get my oat milk back in. I love Chobani oat milk. I'm going to be bringing that thing back in soon. The basics for produce. I got corn, a salad mix. Mushrooms aren't really selling. I don't know if I'm going to bring those back in for now. Potato salad, things like that. I think I'm going to be selling a lot of because I'm selling a lot of dips right now. Can't keep some of these dips on the shelf. And then there's my pride and joy, my microgreens right there. I got the sunflower, the radish, and the pea shoots. This I bought from my distributor, the snap peas and the cucumbers. Got some yogurts. Got some more dips, so hummus, tzatziki, creme fraiche. My cheese, which is another one of the sections I'm really proud of. It's jam-packed with things from Moliterno to Taleggio to blue cheese to fresh mozzarella, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. And then I got some sliced meats, smoked salmon, duck eggs. Oh, these guys out here, these are green eggs. I made a little video about the green eggs. I posted it before, but these guys right there, green eggs. And then we got some grilling meats. Like I'm going to always offer some hot dogs and hamburger meat for people who want to grill. Then like this section right here, it's like my Italian display with the pasta sauce, salamis, cheese crisps. Down there we got some more Stonewall Kitchen sauces like aiolis and salad dressings and things like that. And I got cookies, nice selection of crackers, cookies, and chocolates. These chocolate covered items are dangerous. And then some more like vegan, plant-based stuff here. The Catches is nice. The Dara Lee, some chocolate here. And that's my small store. A little tour for you right there. But I'm going to be packing more into the small store. People are always surprised when they come in. They say, wow, it's small here. And I say, but they're always like, but how'd you fit all this stuff in here? I mean, I already have like 300 different items in here. It's going to get up to like 400, 500. No problem. But yeah, let me know if you guys got any questions about like my channel. You might have subscribed to my channel for my mushroom growing videos, which, I was doing those when I first started doing YouTube. And I still love to grow mushrooms, but I'm not going to grow them to sell at the store right now, just because I'm pretty maxed out with trying to grow microgreens and tomatoes and basil and manage my store. So mushrooms, not yet. But all right, so I'm going to step away for a couple minutes and I'll check back in. Let me know if you have any questions. right with you.
Hello.
Hi, let's go. Yeah, check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. I've only been open for 2 weeks, and I'm still filling it with everything I envisioned. So,
Okay.
um,
Cool.
you from around here, like, or just
Yeah. I live over on White Lake in Nashville.
nice, man?
Yeah. I just went up to Liberty to buy a rabbit cage. We're getting a rabbit tomorrow.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got a seasonal home in Smallwood.
Oh, okay.
I've been coming up here since 2015. And I live in Orange County, but I wanted to open my own business, and I felt like I love this area. You know, I
Did
wanted,
this like block of stores just get remodeled or something? Is it?
yeah. There's a new owner of the building.
Uh-huh.
This used to be a clothing store,
Uh-huh.
and he moved to the end of the building. And then there's a guy who's opening a restaurant right in the middle of the building,
Uh-huh.
like a kitchen, cafe kind of place. It's going to be nice. So yeah, they actually my landlord owns more than just his building. He also bought Barrio. I think he bought Fat Lady too. And
Is that the last building that Fat Lady?
Yeah. So
Is that a restaurant that sits on the water on the back as well?
yeah, they're all going to be on the water. I wish I was on the water, but but I'll just go hang out at their places when I close.
I see. Have you eaten any of those places? Are they good?
I like Table and Tap. You know, you get a good burger at Table and Tap, man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a premium burger. I really enjoy that. Benji and Jake's got some good wings, some unique pizzas. So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't come on this way much, but I'm gonna start.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah, for sure. I like Smallwood. It's interesting back there.
Yeah, we got the Forest Reserve. We
Yeah,
got,
right.
We got the beach. You know, my daughter gets swim lessons there. You don't need a receipt, right?
No.
My daughter, learn how to swim
Uh-huh.
at the beach there.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Man.
There's is that Smallwood Lake in the middle of all the houses there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Mountain Lake. But yeah,
Mountain
it's our
Lake, that's
little,
right.
it's our little lake. But then there's so many other cool lakes around here. Like you can drive to Toronto Reservoir,
Mm-hmm.
which is nice. You
Yeah.
got this lake here. Like you got Swinging Bridge, you can take a ride to,
Yeah.
which is nice. You
Yeah.
know, so
No, my lake's all full of algae, and you don't really want to jump in it. It's
yeah,
more like-
that's a shame. I hate it when that happens
There's
because
some of them that's just the way it goes. You know.
it's just like it's because of development and runoff and just like
Yeah.
like my home in Monroe, where I live in Orange County. There's these two pretty ponds in the middle of the village, full of algae. Like in the summer, it's just
Uh-huh.
like it's a shame, you know.
Yeah.
But
That is a shame. Well, thanks a lot.
I'd be well, man. Thank you. You gotta get a drink, then let's sit down and chat a little more. This is empty. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, you see I still do the Tazo Passion Tea in the mason jar. It's so good and so easy to make. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. But yeah, nice. Let me check my sales here. All right, I'm having a decent day, and I still got 4 hours to go before I close. So and get some more customers in here, get some more sales. But yeah, let me just put this up on the back. Ask away. All right, so I'm going to go back to working on this order a little bit. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Throw them in the comments there, and I'll take a look. But you can ask me questions about the store. Ask me questions about my previous videos if you've watched my previous videos in the past. Yeah, I'd love to answer your questions. I'll check something with my phone real quick too. Okay. All right. So yeah, if you're just joining, at the store. Background noise there. So yeah, if you're just joining them at the store and going live for the first time at the store, I'm going to be doing this pretty frequently to kill some time and just talk to people, interact with people, answer questions. And it's a long day in here. It's just me by myself, and I like to talk when customers come in. I get real chatty, which I like it. I like to answer questions about food, answer questions about gardening. No politics, though. I'm not going to answer questions about politics. I'm working on an order right now for Nassau Candy. Gonna need to have the store locked and loaded for May, the end of May, because it's gonna start getting really busy around here. So, check back here. I want to bring in some Swiss cheese. I was thinking Kerrygold is probably a good brand, and I think Nassau Candy sells Kerrygold products. Let's see. There we go, Kerrygold. I got the butter and the Swiss. Yeah, nice. Okay, $4.24. Not. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be talking prices though. I don't want to blow up my distributor's pricing online. Yeah, I'm gonna want one of these. I have a reserve cheddar, so I don't feel like I need that from them. But the Swiss is a nice product to have. Man, I love me some cheese. The only thing is that doctor told me my cholesterol is a little high last time I was in, so I gotta scale back on the cheese a little bit. Unfortunately, but I don't have to cut it out completely. I just can't eat a ton of it all of the time. But I tell you, when I go to the fancy food shop in Manhattan, man, I love to just eat that cheese. Yeah, walking down the aisles, I'm just eating cheese like crazy. Let's see what else I'm gonna bring in? The La Panzanella crackers, the mini crocantinis, they're called. That it's a good product. I might bring those in. Um, I'm gonna bring in a gluten-free cracker. People have been asking me for that. And I'm thinking Mary's Gone crackers might be a good one. And, I think my distributor sells that one. Let's see if I can find Mary's Gone crackers here. I'm not sharing my screen while I'm placing these orders just because I don't want to show my my pricing and stuff. My distributor wouldn't be happy with that. All right. All right, Mary's Gone cookies. And then there's Mary's Gone crackers. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're bringing at least one of those to the store. A little more than I was expecting the price to be, but I know they're a good seller. Could be some cornichons too. I don't have that, so I might. There's a brand called Maille, Maille. I think I'm gonna bring their cornichons in. They're a little pricey too. Might look for a different option there. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around live for another like 5 minutes. So if I don't start getting questions, I might hop off. But hopefully you guys like hearing me go live and want to talk to me, because that's why I opened the store, so I can talk to people and talk about food, and that's why I do YouTube and live stuff, so I can talk to people about food. So I'm not sure what other cornichons they sell, so that might be what I go with, but I'm gonna look around. I'll look around and see. Actually, I'm gonna bring in some sunscreen, and I probably want to get that on this order because people are gonna start using that a lot, and I want to offer a nice natural sunscreen for my store. We go through a lot of it during the summer. We spend a lot of time on the lake, the beach. I'm going to be here a lot this summer, so I'll be using less, but I actually tend to like covering up, wearing like the rash guard shirts instead of covering myself with sunscreen all the time. It's just easier way to keep the sun off you. Back. All right. Well, once again, guys, I'm just here at the store killing some time, and like I might have to hop off and help a customer here and there, but I'm working on an order right now, and want to see if there's anybody who wants to hop on, ask me some questions. I'd be happy to do that. So let me know. I got all the Miss Myers too. Might be nice to offer a like one type of hand soap. Well, all I have right now is I got a little lotion and some insect repellent, but like a hand soap, maybe a dish soap. The Nancy Adams stuff is doing awesome. I might expand. I'm gonna definitely expand that line. And recently, when I opened the store, I made sure that I put an air conditioner in so I can keep the store at a cool temperature for my chocolate, because it gets too warm in here. My chocolate might, change color or something. Plus, I got like shelf stable salamis that do well in a cool environment. So during the summer, it might be hot outside. It's going to be cold in here, and you might still going to be wearing long sleeves or maybe a little vest or something. People are quiet today. They don't want to talk. But it's all good. It's just like I'm just getting started with my store. Only open for 2 weeks. I'm just getting started with the live streams, and I plan on, putting in more work on these live streams. But if I see that people aren't really hopping on the live streams for YouTube, then maybe I'll do it on TikTok or Instagram or something. See how it goes over there. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today for the live on YouTube, guys. Leave me some questions in the comments if you watch this later when I'm not live, and let me know. Have a great day, guys. Be well.